Okay. Are you ready to murder things?
Oh, I'm perfectly ready. Hammer in hand, orcs will die.
I'm not a great fan of the Thunder Hammer.
Really? Really? How can you not like the Thunder Hammer? It is the world's greatest weapon of mass destruction!
Speaking of mass destruction, who's shooting at me and they should stop it?
Oh, don't worry. I've got him. Massive hammer blow to your ass!
There it is. Die, fool! Okay, I'm good. I'm also trying out True Grit for the first time in this mode.
Oh, I like True Grit.
Yeah, it's a nice idea there. Although it's hard to argue with the bolt pistol's ridiculous effectiveness.
Really? No, I don't think it's that effective.
Have you ever used it in normal multiplayer?
Not really.
That is the best gun in the fucking game there. I'm telling you that as a fact right now.
Not really, is it?
It is.
It's a sidearm. It's never going to beat anything.
Oh, but it is. It does stupid amounts of health damage.
Health damage, maybe, but it doesn't.
And armor damage too. It'll not take more than one clip to kill somebody. And one clip is 8 shots. You can squeeze those off pretty fast if you want to.
True, but I'm still not convinced it's going to outpace any other weapon.
Trust me on this. I'll give you a little statistic to back this up. I have gotten more kills with the bolt pistol than I have with any of the melee weapons with the assault marine.
Really? Well, that's because you're not using the hammer!
I don't think that's anything to do with it, honestly. Because melee-wise, you can kill anyone in, I don't know, 2-3 swings, even if you're just using the chainsword.
Yes.
But the pistol, I get limitlessly more kills with.
Fascinating.
Just because it's so ridiculously effective for what it is. Which, as you said, is just a sidearm, but it does more than you expect for that.
But ultimately, then, I should think the plasma pistol is an upgrade to that. Then
it's not. It's just different in the way it operates.
Oh.
It strips armor quicker, but doesn't do as much health damage, and has that charge effect, which I never really find a great deal of use for. I'll admit.
Really, I love it because I can launch it at you.
I'm talking about standard multiplayer when I say that.
Ah, right.
I've played more of that recently.
Yeah.
So all the weapons have different effectiveness for that mode. Okay, murdering will continue now. Orcs will bleed.
Yeah, except it's potentially our murder that's going to happen because these bloody gunners are such a nuisance.
I'm unstoppable. A colossus of battle with an axe bigger than you, orc fiend.
Your axe isn't bigger than them.
It is in magnitude.
My hammer is vastly superior to your puny axe.
I'm still not seeing it. I find the hammer just too slow.
It's slow and powerful.
Yeah, but by the time I've swung it, stuff's moved.
Hardly. They come straight at you. I did die, yes.
It's not so great now, is it?
Well, it's not when you're getting shot.
Okay, I'm going to do an airborne gun kill.
Did you, or did you miss?
Going to. There we go. And it was a headshot as well. I am the man. Man with the 7-foot armor.
Are they definitely 7 foot? Is that a full... Is that an accurate assessment? Is that nerdage shining through?
It certainly is. I think it's more or less that.
And go on, how many hearts do they have?
2, I believe.
How many lungs?
3.
How many stomachs?
I think it's just... No, it's 2 again.
Oh, I thought you were going to get it wrong!
It's been a while since I read up on my Space Marine biology.
How many penises?
That's never been documented.
Why the fuck not?
Because it's not relevant. They're 7-foot armoured killing machines. They have no use for one.
Really? What happens if they lose their chainsword and they lose their bolt pistol?
Gross.
And they lose their arms?
They certainly never have any real opportunity to use it.
Are there any female Space Marines?
They have no reason to procreate or even be interested.
Has there ever been a female Space Marine?
Nope. No such thing.
I'm surprised they haven't eventually done something like that.
The closest to that would be the Sisters of Battle, who are basically like space nuns.
Alright.
And while they have very similar armour, and in game terms it works out the same, they're not as strong and physically. And they have weapons and a different sort of battle ethos. Very similar, but a little bit more on the fanatical side. A little bit more on the fire and brimstone side, if you will.
Alright.
Now, I would strongly advise hurling a few grenades over into that shooter nest over there.
Too late, I just used mine.
Fair enough. Because with 2 people, this round is very difficult.
Yes, it is proving itself a challenge.
It means a while to figure it out. But figure it out we did. Also, I may have died. There's a slight possibility of that.
Yeah, I might not be far behind you because I'm getting shot.
Stop alive for the next 11 seconds. However, you need to do that. Just do it.
Well.
Stay behind the pipes. The shooters can't get you there.
Yeah, but the melee guys can, and I'm low on health.
Right, just jump or something. There you go. We're good. And I'm back in the game.
Oh, and I'm out.
Beautiful.
Survived just long enough for you to spawn.
This is a really bad place to jump into right now.
I was going to say, you are getting quite a bullet shower.
Yes.
And it's not the sort of one that'll get you clean.
No, well, it will get you clean dead, but that's not really the result you want.
No.
Okay, there is a safety spot in this map, and it's down here. In this sort of corner. Just ignore the 2 orcs that are currently dead down here. I'll just wait for my legs to grow back. And there they are.
I'll tell you what, here's another quiz for you.
Go for it.
What Space Marine chapter...
Oh, should be an easy one. But go on.
Fly around in the Covenant of Blood?
With a name like that, I'm going to guess Blood Angels or Flesh Tearers or similar.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. You got it wrong.
Really? What is it then?
It's the Night Legion, I believe they're called.
Oh, you said Space Marine chapter, not Chaos Legion. How am I supposed to remember that?
Now, as far as my book was concerned, they're not technically in league with Chaos as such.
Well,
they're classified as traitor Marines, but they don't like Chaos.
But they fight on Chaos's
They
side.
fight, yes, but they were not happy about fighting on Chaos's side, and in fact, in the battle I read about, which I can't remember what battle that was, they actually left the Chaos Space Marines to die because they were not satisfied with...
The Night Lords are just dicks. That's pretty much what I get from them.
No
they are
way.
terrorists and dicks.
They were quite the hero bunch.
Once, yeah, but so were all of the Chaos Legions, and then they decided to start worshipping demons and such.
Ah, yeah, but again, the Night guys don't.
No, that's true. The Night Lords have got this personal vendetta thing going on ever since they basically consider their Primarch to have been screwed over by the Emperor and unjustly murdered by an assassin.
There, you've got it all. You've got all the knowledge.
Well, I'm hanging on the very edge of the world, and I can't seem to get off of it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I was going to say, so are you basically dead again?
I was, but then I escaped. Get 3 kills, thank you.
Why get 3 kills?
Yeah, challenge,
Oh,
get
yeah.
3 kills in 4 seconds. Fortunately, we succeeded.
Well, that's not too difficult with the hammer.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because if you get a group of them around you, if you do the strong pound combo,
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
which is the Y button, I think, double Y, you get the epic hammer pound.
Yeah.
Throw my grenade upon your faces!
I love how much we're nerding out in this one. Like, anyone who's watching who isn't familiar with 40k background is just going to completely switch off.
True!
It's going to be great.
Get damn it!
I've
Just
name
got
of
killed.
that ship, I was thinking Chaos, but because you said Space Marine chapter, I assumed you meant Loyalist.
No, I tricked you. I did not
Yes,
mean
you
loyalist,
did.
I meant traitor Marine.
You certainly did. Alright, I've got one for you.
Yeah, which you know for a fact I could never answer because I've got no clue about
I'm
them.
going to be like padding my own ego at this point. What is the name of the traitor Marines under command of Huron Blackheart? I'll give you a clue. They appear as a preset colour scheme in this game.
Yeah, I had a feeling they would, but I don't know many of those, so I'm not going to be able to get it from that.
Fair enough. We'll try. What challenge did we fail?
Kills, I think.
That was the one you really expect us to get.
Well, it was kill a specific type of orc.
Probably the Rocket Boys then, yeah.
No, I don't think it was.
What's your answer to my quiz question?
The Dark Brotherhood. No.
No, I'm pretty sure there's no such one.
No, there should be. That's my one. Then
Fair enough.
I claim that name for myself.
Fair enough. No, the answer is the Red Corsairs.
Ah, I do. I've at least heard of them then.
Alright, so as a follow-up to that, what was the name of the Red Corsairs before they became the Red Corsairs?
The Red Monkeys?
That's obviously not right, is it?
I know, but I'm a little busy!
Even with less than a cursory knowledge of the universe, you should know it's not the Red Monkeys. Would you like me to tell you?
Go on, you might as well.
Astral Claws.
No, I'd have never gotten that, because I'd have...
Survive for the next 15 seconds for the love of God.
Yeah.
Stay away from the guy with the massive gun, because he will shred you into pieces.
Yep, that's going to be surprisingly...
He's shredding you into pieces, get away!
I know, he's chopping me into pieces!
Oh, the shredding will never continue. You got 1 second.
Well, get the fuck back into this match! Get your ass back in here, because I'm dead now!
I'll take care of him, or he's just going to shred me. I'm pretty sure it takes an entire bolter clip and he still doesn't die, so... Melee!
I was going to say, you might want to get up close and personal, because he's slightly weaker at that point, I think.
Oh, I think there's another one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
Get back here!
I'm back in the game! Oh,
By the way,
Christ, there's another one, yes.
Well, we're halfway there. I'm going to let my armour regrow before I do anything.
Probably wise.
Ah, okay.
Ah, capture the point. Dang it, that's always slightly
Stay
more...
on your point and you should be fine.
It's going to be more difficult said than done to get to my point. But eat grenade, scum! Especially since you've left me the point where there's a dirty great orc bloke with a fucking great machine gun.
He's dead.
I know he's dead.
I helped.
How did you help?
I was shooting him with bolter shells from here for like a solid minute.
Really? I think you'll find it was only the hammer that did him any damage.
I
Damage.
got an assist kill, not the actual kill, but I helped, damn it. Recognise that I helped.
Fine, I recognise your minor assistance.
Screw you, hippie. And screen clear! Also, I'm going to die in a minute.
Especially since I'm shooting you as well.
I don't think you're damaging me, though.
No. That's why I like the plasma pistol, because you can attach it to your own ally, and it doesn't hurt them.
Living plasma grenade!
Yeah, it is! I love doing that! Because people are so unhelpful in general, and are quite incompetent, it's nice to be able to use them for a specific purpose. Even if that specific purpose is a human grenade.
Was that a surreptitious way of calling me incompetent?
No, because I can at least trust you to do it properly.
True, true. Okay, I'm just going to let you in on a little warning here.
What?
The round after this one is the furthest me and my other friend was ever able to get in two-player on this.
Alright. Oh, that's not half bad then.
So if we can get past that, then we'll be making new progress. Also, point captured!
Oh, bravo, I've still got a little ways left.
Alright, I'll get mobile and kill all the millions of rocket boys in the middle. With grenade power!
Well, I'm still relying on hammer power!
It's hammer time!
I wasn't going to be the first to do it.
That joke eventually, it may as well have been me.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, this is the one where we get screwed because this point in the middle is so vulnerable.
Yes. But at least we're trying to capture it, which is more than most people do.
I'm assuming you've played this with random people.
Yes, I've played it with plenty of random people, and I've even been on camera as having ranted about the fact that people don't seem to know, they don't seem to understand that sometimes capturing the points is a necessity.
Yeah. Well, it's the absolute objective
Yeah.
in this particular round. We need to take out a few of these rocket boys because they are wrecking our shit right now.
I know, but one of us ought to stay on the. Oh shit! Well, you're on your own. Because I just
fair enough.
I just got suspiciously raped by orcs.
Suspiciously raped, eh?
Indeed.
Can you be unsuspiciously raped? I'm not sure that you can.
Oh,
If I'm brutally honest about it.
what are your perks set up for the? Obviously
I've got
True Grit.
Triple and Death from Above. Because there's nothing quite as satisfying as dropping into a big crowd of orcs and killing them all from the impact.
Well, now you must be wrong on one of those two at least.
How do you mean wrong?
Well, you can't have those two if you've also got True Grit.
Oh, yeah, that's a point. I probably took off Death from Above then, because Impenetrable is kind of necessary.
Yes. Well, I must admit, I haven't got that one.
Fair enough.
Not on my hammer, anyway. Hammer, I've got Death from Above, so that the pound is a lot tougher. And I think I've got air cooled. I've got air cooled power.
We're cultured.
Yes, I've got air cooled thrusters.
What does that actually do? Remind me.
It allows you to launch into the sky far quicker than ever before.
Oh yeah, I think I rejected that one just on it being unnecessary, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I think it's.
Well, we got the point.
Yes.
Which is more than Ian, my other friend, had ever managed to do.
Ah, well, you're in the pro leagues now.
I see that how it is. You do realise this means we've actually cleared this area with half the number of people it's designed for.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite impressed by that.
But it's because I know you don't necessarily like the hammer, but on this first round, the hammer owns everything.
Yeah, I guess it would with the crowd, wouldn't it?
Because as soon as you can, if you can get them near enough, if you do that Y bash, Y crash.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
You get it all, and I think you dismissing the air-cooled thrusters even, I said it with an F.
Thrusters?
Yes, showing my common lineage.
Yeah, apparently so.
But with the air-cooled thrusters mixed with Death from Above, if you're launching up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, you get a bit more of a awesomeness.
You get more damage output out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I can see that. Fair enough.
And
right then, second area.
Yes.
What are you gonna go with on this one? Same again?
I'm not sure, because I do
Why
like...
found the assault not as good on this area as is in the first one?
No, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm certainly not using the hammer because it doesn't have impenetrable, and frankly, impenetrable is a necessity.
For this area, I would agree with that, yeah. Let's try and decide which of my tactical loadouts to use, Plasma or Melter. Because they both have their merits. But for this one, I think probably Melter because of how many of the odd boys show up.
Well, I'm going with the Stormbolter.
Oh yeah, no, I have that too.
Are you? Oh, marvellous. Have you got a secondary weapon, or have you focused just on the Stormbolter?
Oh yeah, secondary. Stormbolter and Melter gun for this one.
Ah, well, I've got the plasma gun, so...
This is my standard multiplayer loadout, or at least it was until I changed it recently.
That is not your standard multiplayer.
It was for a very long time.
Yes.
Then I was getting bolter kills to unlock Kraken bolts, and suddenly I became very attached to that.
Yes, I know. Those are an awesome... What? Did you actually read what the challenge was? Because I didn't.
I did not. I was too busy not reading it.
Yeah, too busy mowing down orcs to have actually read the challenge.
It's quite an addictive thing to do, isn't it?
Well, especially with a Stormbolter, because it makes it a lot easier.
Sure does.
I think whoever designed the idea of going, do you know what might be better than a bolter? What's that, mate? What's that better? Two bolters strapped together in one package.
And now this is the thing. The Stormbolter is technically not two bolters stuck together. Because there is a separate weapon, which is two bolters stuck together, that the Chaos Legions use.
Alright.
The Stormbolter is actually newer technology. It's basically an improvement of the same idea.
Yeah.
But it refines it a bit. Obviously, in this game, they operate exactly the same way. But, in the game terms, the Twin Bolter works a little differently.
Alright. So what's your perk setup with your Stormbolter?
My what, sorry?
Your perk setup.
That would be Laraman's Blessing and weapon versatility.
Ah, yes.
Weapons and fast health healing, because it is a really noticeable difference.
Yeah.
When I first got it, I thought, oh, that'll be some minor difference. I'll just see what it's like. But it's actually huge.
Ah, well, I've got the speedy bolter reloads.
See, I've never tried that out. How speedy is speedy?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on seeing a difference.
Fair enough.
But
I thought Stormbolter is quite a slow reloading gun, so...
yeah.
It's what you expect for that. I'm looking forward to unlocking the improved twin link because I think that's going to make it more accurate.
Oh, are you
Maybe
reckoning
necessary.
that?
Well, that would be my guess. What I see.
Yeah, that makes a degree of sense.
Okay. Second round, I think they start going on the gantries, don't they? Which means probably go up there.
Yes, it's often good to get the high ground.
Yeah, plus we don't need to capture the point on this one. Which, again, is the limit of my previous two-player forays.
Ah, right.
Failing to capture that point because we just get overwhelmed.
I'm hoping the plasma cannon is often quite...
Plasma cannon?
Yeah.
That's a crossover with...
I wondered if you'd spot that.
What's the plasma cannon? Stick the Triforce on it and you'll have one hell of a fucking weapon.
Yeah. But I reckon that might be quite good to thin out crowds. Yeah, but then again, I'm 100% out of ammunition.
Really?
Yep.
Is there none about for you to swipe?
Not at the moment, no. Or not in my immediate vicinity. Ah, there's some.
There you go. See how generous I am? I generated ammo for you out of the corpse of an enemy.
I'm fairly certain I killed him.
Oh, well, whatever. It appeared from that guy's death. That's what's important.
God damn you shooting pricks.
They are shooting bricks. Now, whether that means they are aiming at ours or they are launching them out of their guns, who knows?
Hold on, I thought you said Space Marines had no purpose for a prick.
Well, they don't, but I don't imagine they want to be shot in it. It's still a sensitive and painful area to receive bullets. Okay, almost died, that's fine.
Yep, so did I, but I launched out a couple of random grenades for the sake of it.
Thank you, Larriman's blessing. You pretty much just saved me.
Yes, I must have a look into that one then.
I would strongly recommend it, because it basically means if you almost die, you only need to be out of sight for a few seconds.
Yeah.
You're back in action again.
Oh, dang it.
Seriously cuts down your cowering time.
Space Marines do not cower. They strategically retreat.
Yes, that in fact is what they do. Murderizing! Oh, okay, that's a melee kill waiting to happen. Or not.
Actually, I think I stole him before you managed
it. Oh shit, I need Stormbolter ammo like crazy right now. I have none.
Oh dear. Oh, I've got nothing in the reserves. I've only got what's in the clip.
There is one advantage to dying. It does replenish all your ammo, so...
Yeah, that's not what... Oh shit, that's the low one.
There is an option for that. But we're now on a really difficult point defense round.
Yes.
I'm going to be pulling the melter gun fairly quickly, I'd expect.
I'd suspect so, yes. And
I'm trying to conserve Stormbolter ammo wherever possible.
And I'm going to start...
Right now, it's not very possible. Oh shit, that's a crowd and a half. Ammo! Melt now!
Ah!
Why are they not dying in one shot like they do in the campaign?
I don't know, it's incredibly annoying. I've got no ammunition, but fortunately there's a couple of boxes.
It's time to go melee on these bitches.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to survive whilst doing melee, though.
How long have I got to survive for?
15 seconds.
I can do that. I'm a seasoned survivor.
What do you think of the teleport perk? Do you ever use that nowadays?
I ever used it at the very beginning of my career when it was the only one available.
Yeah.
Since then, I've seen absolutely zero.
Now, that's a bit of a selfish way of looking at things.
Well, there is no fucking point in it.
No, I know.
Oh, wow. This is actually going better than I expected it to at the moment.
Subtly, yes. Although we've still got these blasted chain bladers, which are...
I believe they're odd boys, or scar boys.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
They lose of Ork hierarchy pretty fast.
But they are massively annoying, owing to the fact that...
as much as I can, but the microwave gun really is not doing its job.
Doesn't help, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot to buggery and back. Yes, yes, I have entered buggery.
Please return from buggery as fast as you can.
I will. In 14, 13, 12, 11, I will be back from buggery.
But I will try. Grenade! Oh, why am I in a corner?
Just keep those bolts flying. 2, 1, I'm back in the game, baby!
Alright, good. I like that. The melter gun
and
seems to be doing a fairly good job.
I must admit, so is the plasma cannon, except for the one weakness that if you charge it up too much, you end up. Whoa! Fucking hell's bells! I keep getting.
Murked again.
Pardon?
Did you get murked again?
Yes! I've been shot to buggery once more. Actually, in fairness, this time I was sliced to buggery.
You seem to keep holidaying there.
I know.
Oh man, this is getting dangerous out here.
3, 2, 1.
No, the point. I must capture it.
Well, as long as you're on it, we get a second chance.
Run time to catch the point.
If we can just get.
Oh, it's just not working.
Well, we're in sudden death now.
If we, oh well, that's the end of that then.
Oh, sudden death for. Oh no, you weren't on the point. So
if you run out of time on the point and then you move off the point.
Yeah.
Wow, I wrecked you on kills for that one.
Yes.
You have to go to no or you don't get your experience. It's a stupid system, but that's how it is.
Interesting.
Yeah, because if you do retry, it says, okay, you want to scrap that one and start over. That's fine. And so it loses all your points for you.
No, I must admit, I didn't know that one.
Pretty gay!